Hello, dear Cancer. There's something stirring beneath the surface of your heart today. Can you feel it? A pull from within, a soft whisper in the distance. That's your soul asking you to pause, breathe, and listen before we dive into this intimate journey written especially for you. Take a moment to subscribe so these cosmic insights always find their way to you. Activate notifications to stay in harmony with the rhythms of the stars. And if this reading speaks to your intuition, give it a like and share it with someone who needs a gentle nudge today. To complete this circle of connection, leave a comment below telling me the name of your city. That way, we can activate the flow of energy together, wherever you are in the world. The sky today is like a canvas painted in shifting blues and golds, urging you to keep moving even when the world feels still. There's an energy of motion around you, but not the kind that rushes. Instead, it's the kind that builds from within, a silent drive rising from the depths of your emotional clarity. You may notice patterns today in the way things sound or feel. Repeated footsteps, a ticking clock, the rustling of leaves. Let these sounds ground you. They are like a rhythm being played just for you, syncing you with the unseen order of things. This is not a day to resist your emotional flow. Quite the opposite. Today invites you to lead with your sensitivity, not as a burden, but as a gift. That deep feeling in your chest, the way certain moments bring warmth to your skin or mist to your eyes, is a sign that your perception is wide open. Use that openness to create connection. If you sense someone pulling away, let your compassion be the bridge. If someone draws near, allow them into your emotional space without building walls. The scent of something nostalgic might drift through the air. A perfume, a meal, a flower. That scent carries memory, and within it, healing. While your heart stretches outward, your mind is being asked to focus inward. Conflict or comparison may try to distract you today, but don't be pulled into noise that isn't yours. You may notice tension in your shoulders or hands, or find yourself clenching without realizing. That's your signal to pause. Where is your energy going? Are you giving it to distractions or devoting it to your purpose? In your work or creative projects, it's time to recommit, not by pushing harder, but by aligning more deeply. Let clarity guide your efforts. Let simplicity lead. Finances may bring questions today, not necessarily problems, but subtle inquiries about what really matters. A purchase you once wanted might feel unnecessary now, or a small expense might suddenly feel symbolic. That moment when your fingers hesitate over your wallet, or when your eyes linger on a price tag, that's your cue. Ask yourself, is this aligned with the future I'm building? Today isn't about lack, it's about discerning value. In your well-being, you're invited to nurture your body as an extension of your emotional self. If you feel tired, ask what part of your heart is overworked. If you feel restless, what part of your truth is waiting to be moved? Even the way your clothes feel against your skin, or the coolness of water as you wash your hands, can be doorways back into presence. Let your senses be the path back to your center. Sometimes, a soft touch or a few deep breaths are more healing than any plan or routine. Your luck today doesn't shout, it glows. It waits in the pauses, the spaces between actions. Random encounter, a repeated number. A coincidence that feels too perfect to ignore. These are breadcrumbs. Your intuition is not something you have to search for. It's already here, alive in your belly, your breath, your spine. You may feel drawn to silence at some point today. Follow that call. In that stillness, your inner voice will speak more clearly than ever. In personal and professional relationships, harmony is found in empathy. You may be the emotional anchor for someone else today, even without realizing it. A glance, a few kind words, or simply your steady presence can shift someone's entire emotional state. Don't underestimate your ability to hold space, not just for others, but also for yourself. If something feels off in a dynamic, you don't need to fix it immediately. Sometimes, honoring what you feel is enough to start the healing. Your independence matters just as much as your tenderness. If you've been merging too much with others' emotions, today is a good time to come back to yourself. That doesn't mean shutting people out. It means remembering your own inner world and giving it space to breathe. If you feel drawn to write, to walk alone, to listen to music that only you understand, honor that. Your soul is asking to be heard in its own voice. Planning and goals are under a soft spotlight today. Instead of chasing, you're being asked to refine. A project, a dream, a desire. It may need a slight redirection. Watch for signs. A delay that makes you pause. A number that shows up again and again. A conversation that lingers in your mind. These are nudges. Not all progress looks like action. Sometimes the greatest momentum happens in reflection. Spiritually, there's a doorway open for you today. You might feel it in a dream that stays with you, or a phrase you can't stop thinking about. It could be the sight of a single bird outside your window, or the sensation of warmth when no sun is touching you. Don't question these moments. Embrace them. Let them be proof that you are not alone, that something greater is walking with you, silently cheering you on. And now, a mystical alert, a glass object, a jar, a cup, even a window will hold special meaning today. If light hits it just right, or if you notice your reflection in it unexpectedly, take that moment seriously. Something is being revealed to you, not through logic, but through presence. Let that be your symbol for the day. So tell me, dear Cancer, what's the one sound or scent that keeps following you today? What might it be trying to say? If this reading touched something deep within you, share it with someone who needs courage. Your act of sharing might be the very thing that opens a door for them. As we wrap this moment together, remember this. You are like the ocean, gentle on the surface, yet powerful in your depth. You feel deeply, love fiercely, and hold more wisdom than you give yourself credit for. So don't hold back. If you haven't yet, click subscribe so this connection never fades. Turn on notifications so the stars know where to find you, and like this message if it resonated. Until tomorrow, stay tender, stay strong, and keep listening to the world inside you.